It's Page, fucking GBH, Ross Club, get all board hustlers, innit? All type man niggas, Clarky, little cousin, size, smelly zip. Listen, sticky business. It's that real, listen. And I'm still grinding for winter souls. From the dirt, you can see the grime in my fingernails. Never feed into the lies that are senators. Pack heat when it's cold outside, like sickle cell. Remember I chased him with the 9 till he tripped and fell. Planned to get to the whip, he tried but he flipped and fell. Most of my riders confined in a prison cell. Inside sitting in jail, relying on wishing on bail. You put the pen to paper, then get into brave mode. I know niggas there's 24 hours on the main road. Look at the way your chain glows, but look at the way I change flows. It's been 3 days the same clothes. I'm trying to make my peeps go. We reminisce on days of skipping school. Nowadays, before one of your niggas, we were a young nigga, we'll grip the tool. We are so hard. Fuck the feds, we're doing what we gotta do. We're moving how we gotta move. Why you got a lot to prove? Screwing up your boat, get you shot and move, get shot and move. I've got a lot of food, I need to shot and move. I love to see you whenever you and your friends hide, cause at the end of the night it will be a skank fight. Yeah, by the end of the night will be the end of your days. It's better you pray, don't be in a rush to get to your grave. Keep on fucking with Page, see if you don't end up in the grave. So many cuts from my blade, it's all real now. I ain't watching nothing you say. You only pop up on your block every couple of days. My niggas on the block, same clothes, hustle for days. And certain actors don't want pet to dump in your face. I made a religious change, but for the love of the pain, it's like I won't change, cause I'm still stuck in my ways. I don't know why you're skinning your teeth, I'm filling with rage. I roll with niggas that will tear the skin off your face. I write the things I see them did on the page. And our events might be similar, but trust me, we're different in ways. They say death comes a dime a dozen. So look behind you, cousin, might be behind you, bugging, buzzing, clutching a 9 or something. I'm like a violent fucking, when I get the 9 I'm buckling. I got niggas trying to seek asylum, dusting, it's nothing. Think I'm lying, I'm bluffing, trusting this iron I'm tucking. I'll have you flying and ducking, running to hide by the dustbin. I roll with niggas that don't care about spitting, they just wait to see something glisten. That's when they get the smithing. Then run up on you slipping, sitting in the whip kissing. That same chick you pick for the mission. I paint a perfect picture with precision. With me there's a difference. I spare how it is, you spare how it isn't. Listen, it's sneaky out here, you see it. Fantastic. I'm always having in the end with my pad and my pen. I rep for niggas that's in the end. Step with this game, keep acting the den. Bang, bang, that is the end. Listen, why do you faggots pretend? Because you have to pretend. You just follow the latest fashion and trend. These niggas claim to be fathers, but when I aim on a boss and they're really feeling the pain in the skin. You'll feel you got hit by a train or a bus. You should be ashamed of that stuff, but it's plain to us your fate. You take a chick out and pay for the stuff. I make her put her brains on my nuts, no foreplay, straight to the cut. I'm cool with niggas that's hungry for the peas, so they spend their life shotting in the slums to the fiends. But now the youngest dream of having guns and cream of respect from the zones. Who knows to run the streets? I got love for you, bro. If you got love for me, bro, you can tell me if you don't trust me with no. Listen, a lot of people get funny with it. A lot of people change as soon as Trump's in this home. Listen, all the studs that we blow and all the bloods that we roll. I play my position, I'm loving my role. Big up, speaking business, DVD, man.
Yeah. Anybody wanted the chicken come to Brixton, man? It's a waste of the chicken, the Brixton, man.
Yeah.
Moldies, man. Make some moldies.
You tell them, man. Brixton
yeah,
Moldies.
It is Jamaican, the Brixton, man. It is Jamaica.
Yeah, tell them sticky business.
Yeah, man. Sticky business. Yeah, come to blood. Yeah, see the business, man. The big moldies.
I follow the rules, mommy and daddy bless me with a brain and I use it. So when you're thinking something, I know, listen, you ain't using me, I'm using you. They just show you who is who. You don't wanna do what they do. So I'm easy, you keep your hand out. Only make it do all, you can see me with my hands out. I could be in a crowd and stand out. I don't know what it is, but my persona just stands out. I still remember the day when they saw my grand's house. Life is like I got stabbed and they won't take the shank out. Fucked up my plans now, maybe I'll see you soon. Waking up in hot sweats and it ain't even June. I bring heat to these rooms, blow you from here to the moon. Thinking I'm easily moved off feel we speaking the tunes. I'm from a place where we love to get low. So when the text flow, you better know to get low. I don't know why you're skinning your teeth, I'm feeling with rage. I roll with something that will tear the skin off your face. Pussy, the things I did on the page. And our events might be similar, but trust me, we're different in way. Page, never been one for games. Page don't play, so done with the play on the ground. I draw the guns, you stay on the ground. Better run like a lay on the ground. Listen, sticky business. I seen a lot of crazy stuff that really fucked with my mind. I'm stuck on the grind. I'm in the right clutching the 9. I'm on the motorway. All I got is money on my mind. It's like I'm money orientated all of the time. You're slipping, falling behind. Watch, I push from the darkness. A renegade, I'm hot, just like your sweat when you spark it. I'm the truth, I'm the new bastard. You and your youths are targets, please you pretend. And you would think it's police on the ends when we jump out the whip and shout freeze at your men. Cause I'm from the midst of the gully parts where money starts, the end of friendships. And it ain't funny, car. It usually ends with flipping the script, slipping a clip in the stick, family digging a ditch, it's nuts. Why say you have when you haven't got one? You must have never looked down the barrel of a shotgun. You act like a hot one. In fact, you're not, son. Them little bangers that you're calling straps are not guns. Them little piece of shits are due to blow up. I show up to the studio to spit, but I feel the need to throw up. Now I'm patrolling the block with my pole in my sock. I'm blowing smoke at the cops holding the Glock. Listen, when I use my gun, don't confuse them done. I think you should run. Niggas on the block letting shots loose for fun. So many things you got to prove and you ain't proving none. But hey, whether it's live or dark around the way, we fight for rights. It's like we rock around the way. We're the ones who make the feds stay on their job. Cause the way that we roll, you probably get left blazed in your god. Bang. CP, you better pray to your God, cause I'm able to aim with a Glock and put a blade straight in your top. Listen, I know some top gunners for real that will run up in where you chill and put a gun to your grill. Cause this is Southeast, you're playing with the best. Now the shit has escalated, now you only go raving in your vest. And you don't wanna come around the boroughs where we take shit. There's so many brothers, you would think we're related. Don't wanna lose your rings and your bracelet, so you can say no to me, but I bet you my ting is persuasive. And if you're dissing my set, then you'll be missing your neck for that glistening, sitting on your chest. It's true stories. Brothers that leave you dripping on the steps. True, you had it all except you was missing the respect. And when it rains, certain niggas will get wet. You couldn't walk in my shoes, you be slipping in my creps. Yeah, listen, this isn't just lyrics, this is a threat. When I flip and get vexed, you best be wishing for the best. Plenty pricks for the heat, blow on the double or empty clips, and I reload like trouble, but you won't. Don't tell tales. The one time when punchlines make you feel brave, then I'll say. Hell, when's the last time you had a shootout, left with a done clip and jumped in your whip, then moved out? My niggas might not flip, but truck. Jerome, please, you don't want it. I just say sicking, but they're feeling to vomit. This life ain't a game, so I ain't making it. Sanity. They say the two worst sins is what. My CVs to sell, cause they're talking shit and they believe it was wrong. To keep walking past the park like it's Ari and Bashi. Till I send your little rascal to Haile Selassie. I ride with my Akis in a Ford Escort. Walk, just walk, pussy wanna talk, let's talk. Listen. As the world turns, I'm burning the haze. It's the return of the page, the unturnable page. Mummy saying, is it worth being brave? When you're putting the dirt in the grave, you need to convert your ways. I'm grown. Why should I be who you expect me to be? Why can't I be who I'm intended to be? What's the point of life? The point of life you should fear if you dare me to use it. Told you that I'm not a prick. Trust me, I'm prepared to prove it. I don't play fair, stupid. I'm as chronic and Mayfairs. I hate hair, there's so much hate here, yeah. Because I keep lead for the actors, I spend my life running from the feds and the astras. So stipulating and insinuating on the situation when you don't know the facts, it only means you're faking. It's like red, gold, greens, Jamaican. Feds got me in the station, cuffed up, begging me for information about the crime that I've done. But the only response they're getting from P is I ain't the one. Now my little cousin's buying a gun, riding out here blind. It's not caused by the light from the sun. Listen, it's a fact of life. If I grab my knife, somebody's getting stabbed tonight. Pussy mommy's only son is a criminal, a grimy individual. Sometimes I feel I'm kinda hypocritical. South of the bridge, I'm riding again. I'm kinda gifted, so I write with my pen. I'm disgusted at the sight of you men. Looking bummy, stressed out, set a light in the blem. They're talking gully, but they know you're never fighting for them. Yo, I could never coincide with your friends. Getting hyper on the ends, that's why I'm buying my skins. You know, page face, aggy baggy jeans on my legs. True, I'm packing the banger strap with the heat full of lead. Keep chatting, you can meet with the dead, and you will die. I know you're tired, you like to speak to the feds, and these days I ain't got time for the leeches. I'll be on the front line, grinding for peas. Yo, you might see P on the beach in Greece. Below the knee shorts, a vest and a white tee, around 20 man deep. In a high-rise building, high up a hydro. Knew I'd get in with that weed. Listen, 6 in the morning and I'm meant to be in bed. Just give me 3 hours and I'll break me a bed. Take a top and blow the smoke in the direction of these feds. Yeah, I'm something different on the street. I listen when you speak. That's why I'm so flipping deep. I should have a cushion for the way I'm sitting on the beat. I'm having sickened dreams of these dreams killing me. Then I wake up and find myself gripping on my feet. Listen, what does tomorrow bring? Nothing but pain, ain't nothing changed. I'll get back and still be stuck in the game. But listen, I'm from the zones the air's dirty, you control. And niggas grind like they're allergic to being broke. Never nervous when the burner's in the cold. Get to your face and masturbate the trigger till it jerks into your throat.
Wow, scared. You weren't prepared. Tall goals on the blocks, cause they're getting teared. I ain't been on no beach, had no white shoes, but I've been on solo. Where shit gets like so wrong. And the straps from the 38 barrels to the snub nose fam, cause they're so long. Blood clot, here's the same song. Old niggas back on the old roads, old grind. Now pages in the camp now. Like shit so deep in the camp now. It's like, as I said before, in the streets entertainment. Chat shit fam get left on the pavement. We don't do no cowboy shooting, no long roads, fuck that. Grab your top, put it in you blatant. Wow, scared. On the other hand, I'm hearing you worshipping Satan, that's blatant.
Yo, clips insert, now your kids singing out where you're home. Stick birds, I have your ears ringing like a telephone. I'm from the south of the Thames, I'm out of friends, but I still move about with them skins. I'm into reading and believing, but I'm leaving anybody scheming on the concrete, not breathing like Stephen. I'm cleaning up the scene cause these labels stay starving. Can't be on the sideline like a page margin. I'm here to teach you, see me and say, there's page margin. I swear I'm getting paid, now I'm charging. He thinks I got time to screw, but I'm looking way past him. Hungry like it's Ramadan and every day's fasting. That's how you know you won't see me in the rave dancing. I'm looking at your glistening jewels, straight glancing. You might be in a good mood, but I hate laughing. Hand me your jewels on a plate, bust the hate blasting. You look nice now, you'll get popped today. I'll shoot you in your shoulders and make you rock away. Niggas don't wanna be around when I cock and spray. You say when the fingers is down and you're popping, yeah. My money's always on your brain when you're chopping weight. That's why you won't hesitate to hit the block for days. But I've been a lot of places and I ain't got your face, but I ain't never seen your face. So where you got your face? When's the last time you had a hot block on waist? I've been involved in a rascal helicopter chase. And watch what you say. It's my actions on road every day that's stopping paid. Don't do it, cause you move like you big, cause you got a new whip and get holes through it. You're so stupid. The only ammunition that you fucking hold is a couple rolls. Once again, it's your nigga from the south, and no doubt you already know what I'm about. Screw pistol packing page, I'll put your soul in the breeze. I'll push pole, you can say my money's growing on trees. I'll roll with the peace that'll leave your brains all over the street. I'm nobody's chief. All you gotta do is let me know if it's beef. And I have 100 bros when you sleep. I'm out for the gym, and I'm repping for the south and the bridge. Daddy ain't around, now your son's taking orders from the oldest. Got a tool it's over, now everybody's calling him soldier. It's getting to his head, he's heading for dead. But instead of feds nicking him, niggas getting with lead. A lot of things I didn't regret. I just wanna get on a jet, and the jet's so far from here. You don't know what my pain is about, so if you up with my family. Sticky business, big up sticky business once again. All type DJ Brucey Rolls, the whole entire gang. Fuck streets, man like Ross Clark Roots and that. All type Smiley, mixed kids and that. Man like Carl, Sean, Leon, Birdie, Ross Clark, Bebe, Stack Roll, all type Crew Cartel, all type rolling, bang, all type with the 4 gang. Gypset, SMS, all tight. Dirty Cash Cartel, all tight kid. And like Ross Clark, Sama. Young Star, Stack Real, all tight midway. You don't know.